Hello, everyone. It's Barbara, and it is time for Crystal Grid Monday. So, we're starting off with a little golden singing bell. That charges up the grid and helps us open our hearts to receive. Plus, it just feels really good. All right, today's grid, it's to help heal the earth. And we're doing that through the trees and the plants. Today, anyway. Instead of using a usual grid cloth, I'm using a tote bag. And I'm doing this to show you that you can use anything. So this is actually a tote bag that we sell here. The straps are kind of underneath, and it just has a beautiful tree with Celtic knots. And I thought, what a great grid cloth. So today, to help heal the planet and the trees and the plants, we are using this tote bag as our grid cloth. So let's start in the middle here. This beautiful generator right here is fluorite, and it is green fluorite, and it increases concentration and helps with decision making. It can help absorb and neutralize negative vibrations or frequencies, and it can help you be more receptive to other high frequencies. It also helps that stone be receptive to the frequencies of other stones. So it can, fluorite can also help increase the power of your other stones. So if you keep it with, for example, the tourmaline here, it's actually amplifying the power of the tourmaline. So it's a good stone for meditation, energizing the body, raising the power of concentration. It can also help with issues with bones, arthritis, ulcers, respiratory tract, because it stimulates cell regeneration. We have a really high frequency in my shop today, and so I can hardly talk. The next stone we're going to talk about is the black tourmaline here. And black tourmaline is very powerful and can help dispel fears, obsessions, and neuroses, bring emotional stability. It can help get rid of low frequency energy, for example, EMF, electromagnetic field energy from computers, laptops, cell phones, fluorescent lighting, LED lighting, televisions, DVD players, if you have one, VCRs. I have 3. It can also ground excess energy, but it's most known for pushing away that yucky lower frequency energy. It's a good aura cleanser as well. So that's that one. The next one that we have is moss agate, and that is right here. We've got 4 of those. And moss agate has been known as the crystal of gardeners and agriculture. So a lot of people say that if you just plant one in your garden, it will help your garden grow. Or even if you have, pots in your house, you can put a small moss agate in the plant pot. Tribal priests from the past have used it as their miracle stone, their healing stone. And it helps with the organic, the organ system of humans. It also has been known to help make warriors in the past strong and victorious. It is a stone of new beginnings. It also can help with pregnancy and childbirth. And it's really good for helping ground people. So especially if you are very connected to green things like Mother Earth, trees, plants, moss agate is a really good grounder. The last stone we have in the grid, this lighter green here, there's actually 4 of those. That's aragonite, and it is also excellent for grounding, but it is a really good connector for Mother Earth. So it's an earth element stone, it's a grounder, it helps with concentration, bringing a sense of tolerance, which I think we need a lot of these days, and a sense of flexibility, which we also need these days. It's good for patience, especially if you feel like you have too much responsibility on your shoulders. It can help provide strength and support, help to combat anger and emotional stress. So trees do that as well. Trees are very good at helping us calm down, helping us deal with our stress. If you feel stressed out and you really resonate with the earth, go hug a tree. Don't worry about whether people are going to think you're crazy or not. You know, one of the things that I do right out here in Main Street is I just pretend I'm pruning the tree. Nobody needs to know that I'm not really pruning it. But I'm talking to the tree. I do Reiki on my plants and my trees here. And the little trees out front on the boulevard, I'm looking at them right now, they were dying. And in the last 5 years, those guys have just perked up. Their trunks are twice as big. They're sturdy and heavy duty, and they have so many leaves, and it's such a beautiful sight to see. And the nice thing is those trees return in kind. So I do Reiki on them, and guess what? They can provide us with oxygen, they transmute pollution, but they also transmute emotional stress. So go hug a tree, ask the tree to take on your anxiety, and guess what? They will. So that is today's crystal grid. We're going to heal the planet through the trees and the plants. And also this gives you an idea of how you can use just about anything for a grid cloth. So you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I love you, and I send you many, many blessings of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, and divine health. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.